If you're looking for the best lens cleaning method for your camera, then hang on, you're about to clean up here. Thanks for coming, my name is Terrence, and if you're looking to learn all about photography and how to take better photos, then subscribe now and click the bell icon to be notified when new content comes out. If you're here, you're probably looking for the best way to clean your lens, and I'm going to help you do that. Whether you need to do a Canon lens cleaning, Nikon lens cleaning, Sony lens cleaning, whatever it may be, if you need to get the dust and dirt off your lens, these techniques I'm going to show you will work for any lens. So for technique number one of how to clean a dirty lens, what you're going to want to do is blow air on your lens. So before we do that, you can take a quick look at my lens here and you can actually see some particles of dust here. The last thing you want to do though is actually blow on it with your breath because you're going to get spittle on it. You don't want to use one of those compressed air guns, so you're going to get freon particles or other particles that it's going to damage your lens. What you want to use is one of these. It's a blower. You can get different kinds of blowers for lenses from Amazon or your favorite camera store, wherever you want to get it. I've got a link below if you want to get it from Amazon. Check that out. And all you're going to do is simply blow across your lens like that. Try not to touch your lens with the parts here. You just want the air going across it, and that should take a lot of the dust off. So for a very simple basic issue, that should get rid of a lot of it. So you can see now here, it's a lot less particles than there was a second ago. If we do a little more, we could see some particles that are not coming off. This technique, using this, which will cost you maybe a few bucks to $10, depending what kind you get, will take care of most of your problems. So let's just say that doesn't clear up all your problems. You still have some dust on there like I do, so we can show you, hopefully we can get some angle here, you can see a couple of bits of dust. The next thing you want to do is use a microfiber cloth, which you would have gotten potentially with your camera, or if you wear glasses or you get a nice pair of sunglasses, you'll get one of these. And you want to use this. What you want to do is slowly do circular motions to pick up any of the dust. Sometimes I have to do a little more work in some areas. And then I'll fold over the cloth so you get a cleaner piece again. And you always want to do circular. You don't want to wipe up and down or across. You want to do the circular method, which is how the lens would have been polished to its clarity when it was manufactured. So you want to stick with that methodology. Now if we see that into the lens significantly better. So that's the second step you could take. If that didn't thoroughly clean your lens, what you want to do is wet clean next. What you're going to do is buy a lens cleaner fluid like this. You can get in the stores or on Amazon. I'll have a link below that you could check out Amazon, see what they go for, or get it from your local retailer. Or you could use distilled water or maybe tap water, or not tap water, bottled water. Don't use tap water. And you could use that to help clean. What you're going to do is you can put it on your microfiber cloth, put a couple drops on there, not too much. Maybe just do this a bit just to spread it out a bit, and then you're going to use that wet part and do that polishing action that I mentioned a moment ago. That's going to help get off any more of the grime that's on there. And then you're going to flip over to a clean dry spot, and you're going to keep on going and get everything you can off. So by doing that, that's going to get it significantly cleaner. You can see right here, it's perfect except for maybe one speck, and I'll explain that in a second. So if you notice I still had one speck on there, what I suspect this is, and you're going to have to do if you have a filter, you have to, and that was the filter I was cleaning technically, have to clean off both sides of the filter. So I'm going to do the same thing, just using this method right now, circular method. And when I take a look at it in the light, you can Take a look at it over here. All the specks have come off, which is perfect. And what you're going to actually do finally with any of these methods, whether you're going to start with the blower, use the cloth, or use the cloth and the fluid, is you're going to do it to your actual lens as well, not just the filter. You want to do it to obviously the front of the lens, and you will actually also want to do it to the back of your lens, because this will get dirty too, and if there's specks of dust in there, that's going to be an issue. Clean that with the blower first, then with the cloth, and then finally with cloth and liquid if you really need to. Just looking at my lens right here, looking through it in the light. Yeah, it's actually good, so there's no dust in there that I need to clean. And I always keep a filter on my lens all the time, so there should be very little on my lens. There's actually a couple little bits. I got the ones I just saw on there. And that's all you really need to do to clean a lens. It's actually not that difficult. The equipment you need is going to cost you a couple bucks, maybe call it 10, 15 bucks. Go to Amazon, go to your camera store, wherever you want to get it. And that is all you have to do to clean a lens. Hopefully you found this interesting and this will help you out. Thanks for watching my video. If you like this, please hit subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell notification icon to be alerted when I put out new videos. Hit the like button if it was that good. Share it with friends who might need to know this. And leave a comment if you think I did something wrong, if you have another question on cleaning your lens, if you have other ideas for this channel, please feel free to do that. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a good one.